are the best, highest rated and most overpowered wingers in FIFA 21 for you to sign up. I'm your boy Viva La FIFA, and if you want to prepare yourself the best way possible for FIFA 21's Ultimate Team and the career mode, you came to the perfect video and channel. And if you want to watch all the videos in this series, easy, click the I button and there is the watch list. Easy as that, click it, watch it and prepare yourself the best way possible. Goalkeepers, defenders, midfielders, wingers and strikers, it's all there for you. In this episode we are focusing on 25 top wingers, right mids, right wingers, left mids, left wingers. What's important? Pace, dribbling, shooting and passing, and if they have great physicality, well, it's a big plus. So some players are not in the episode, like for example Frank Ribery, Douglas Costa, because they're just not high enough rated, but the other ones, they will be fantastic. If you love it, smash a thumbs up, subscribe for more and put on the notification bell. And we are starting the top 25 off with a newcomer, and that is Quincy Promise. He played for Spartak Moscow at a very high level in the Champions League and Russian League. Went to Sevilla, was used as a right wing back, and Ajax signed him up for £20 million. He had a great link with Hakim Ziyech. He scored very important goals for Ajax Amsterdam. The only downside on this player is, well, he is not the smartest guy alive. With the corona crisis time, he went outside with his friends, footballing, filming that and putting it on Instagram. I think he is a dumbass, but well, he is still a good player. Just inside the top 25, we find Ousmane Dembele. A small downgrade. Some people think he should get a bigger downgrade, but according to FIFA I used for these upgrades and downgrades in the video, he will go down with a -1 to 83, and FIFA 99% of the time is correct with that. Ousmane, he is a good dribbling player, but he showed against Liverpool that, well, his shooting and passing, it's not the best, and I mean the game of last season, because he missed very big opportunities. Just like Vinicius, his dribbling is amazing, his speed is great, but the shooting, that needs to be developed. So I think his shooting is at the moment just as high as Raheem Sterling, who is banging in 25 goals every single season. So that's not fair, a downgrade for Ousmane. Nicolas Pepe was a record signing for Arsenal, £72 million the Gunners paid for the man of Ivory Coast and Lille last season. After a horrendous start, everybody thought this guy will get a huge downgrade in FIFA 21, but after the winter he revived himself, doing better and better, scoring an amazing goal against West Ham United. You can see the remake about that right now in the video clip. So Pepe doing great at the end of, well, the season so far, can keep him his 83 rating. One of the most wanted players in FIFA 21 in squad builders at the start will be downgraded Gareth Bale from 85 to 83, but still with incredible stats for that rating. So he will be much cheaper than last year, and he is just as overpowered. This guy still feels like an 88 plus rated card. So Gareth Bale, he did absolutely nothing. Well, he was great, but that was on the golf course, and well, that is not something you need to do as a football player. So I'm sorry Gareth, you're a fabulous player, but we can't go around you without downgrading. It is a little bit strange that the Vizca is higher rated than Gareth Bale. I know guys, but well, the winner of Istanbul Başakşehir got an 84 rated card by EA in FIFA 20, and this season he saved Istanbul Başakşehir a couple of times in the league and in the European League as well. So he won't get a downgrade. Vizca higher as Gareth Bale. Who could have thought that 2 or 3 years ago when Bale scored 2 goals in the Champions League final against Corinthians. Rafael Guerreiro of Portugal and Borussia Dortmund had an amazing season. He's also linked with a move to Paris Saint-Germain. Will he stay? Will he go? I think if he stays with Borussia Dortmund, it's the best solution. He will get an upgrade of +2 or +3. It's not really decided yet, but well, either way, he would have been in the top 25. Oyarzabal is wanted by Manchester City, and that is the case because he played such an amazing season. It's quite logical as well. Oyarzabal together with Martin Ødegaard was the beating heart and soul of the attacking lineup for Sociedad. He's not the fastest player. You can compare him with Bernardo Silva, and you know he is doing great in the Premier League. So Bernardo Silva down the right hand side or as a cam sometimes, or Oyarzabal down the left hand side to replace Leroy Sané. I think Pep Guardiola will love that. Ivan Perisic, or Ivan Perisic, not quite sure how to pronounce that. Ivan Perisic is an amazing winger, but this season with Bayern Munich he was on the bench when Kingsley Coleman was match fit. When Coleman got injured, Coutinho sometimes played down the wing, and if Perisic played, he played at an exceptional level. So there is no need to give him a downgrade, but look into his playing time. It could also happen that EA will give him a -1. Thorgan Hazard is the second player of Borussia Dortmund down the left hand side instead of Rafael Guerreiro. Eden Hazard is more a goal scoring winger. Guerreiro is more a passing man, the man of the assist, but Thorgan, he was better than Eden this year. So who is the real Hazard? Is that still Eden? But no, I think we can say Thorgan is the main man in the family. He is cutting the turkey with Christmas next year because Thorgan has such a great season. He was a starting player for Dortmund in his debut season, and he compared with other players like they were on the bench in the debut season. He's doing a great job. Kingsley Coleman, when he was fit, he was good, but well, the really big problem with him is the injuries. Just like Ousmane Dembele, he is a very explosive player, and just like Arjen Robben in the past, you see those players picking up a lot of muscle injuries. Normally, well, they got hamstring injuries or thigh injuries. It is something you can't go around with explosive players. But if Koeman played and stayed fit, he could have got an upgrade. Now he can keep his rating. Will Wilfried Zaha stay with Crystal Palace, and did he deserve a team of the season community? Well, we can discuss about that, but EA thinks he did pretty well, so an upgrade will be coming with a position change. Last season, Zaha was a center forward, was great to use at the start of FIFA with cheaper squad builders, but now Zaha, well, he is going up from 83 to 84 and from the striker to the left wing side. Leroy Sané played 0 minutes this season, and you know EA with that, a small downgrade will be there, and we can argue about is it fair, is it not fair for Leroy Sané, but well, for example, a player like Oyarzabal did great whole season. Should a player like that also go up to 86 plus? Well, I think Oyarzabal deserves the upgrade. Sané has to come down a little bit. That's the most realistic thing. Manchester United fans, give a thumbs up for your winger Marcus Rashford. He was a striker and a damn good one in FIFA 20. I used him over 200 games and he scored over 150 goals. And I didn't play in the lowest divisions. I was around divisions 3, 2, switching around like that. With the icon swaps, I was, well, relegating to win easier games to score the goals, but Rashford, he was my main man. Next season, I have to do with Anthony Martial as a striker, but Rashford can become my winger. For example, we can argue if it's fair that Rashford is lower rated than Lorenzo Insigne of Napoli, who didn't play a strong season. The man was 87 rated in FIFA 20. He didn't play as a striker anymore. He also got a position change to a left forward. Dries Mertens played as a striker, or else Arik Milik. So with the new coach Gattuso using a different formation, 4-3-3, Insigne was more a left forward, but he was not good enough to keep his rating. Once again, Manchester United fans and Premier League fans, give a thumbs up if you will love to see Jadon Sancho for Man United in the Premier League. And I'm making this video before the transfer window will open up, but I want to be sure about it that I don't make a mistake, so I put in Borussia Dortmund and Man United. If the transfer will happen, this video is up to date. If it won't happen, you know it's card for Borussia Dortmund, so I can't go wrong with this. He got 15 goals, 16 assists in the Bundesliga. Those stats are like Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi in their best days. So Jadon Sancho, the English winger who Manchester City let go on a free deal to Dortmund, well, that will still hurt. It's their Paul Pogba story, but then with a winger, so Jadon Sancho next season can return to Manchester, but not to City, but to United. And with those stats, I totally agree that Man United should break the bank for that. Newcomer Hakim Ziyech of Chelsea, and well, I think I'm a little depressed that he will get the position change to right winger or right forward, but that's fair. Ziyech played 75% on the right wing position, with his friend Quincy playing on the left wing, and the striker was Dusan Tadic. He was on the right wing more than he was a cam, and yes, I think on the cam position he is even better and more dangerous, but the coach is using him on that position because he's losing a lot of balls in the game. He is super creative, don't get me wrong, but his passing and shooting, it's so dangerous. It also gets a lot of interceptions, so that's why Ziyech is posted on the right wing position instead of the center of the pitch. For Chelsea, he can become a great winger, and his card Neymar reminds me a little bit of Bernardo Silva in FIFA 20, and we know how good he was. Serge Gnabry, the man that defeated the hearts of the Tottenham Hotspur fans in the new stadium by scoring 4 goals in a 6-1 or 6-2 victory for Bayern over Tottenham. That was an amazing game, but don't forget, his whole season was a fairy tale story. The man that was set loose by Arsenal, well, another big team in the Premier League, losing a player on a free deal that will become a superstar. Paul Pogba, Jadon Sancho, Serge Gnabry, Bayern is happy with him. He will become the new Arjen Robben and Frank Ribéry in one person. Also a +3 goes to Riyad Mahrez. He played a very strong season with Leroy Sané being injured and Raheem Sterling moving from the right wing to the left wing, and Bernardo Silva quite being used as a cam just as much as a right winger. There was a spot opening up for Mahrez and he didn't let go of it. If Mahrez played, he scored goals. If Mahrez played, he got assists. So he played a very strong season, and all the Algeria fans, let me know it in the comments. Angel Di Maria was too ugly to play for Real Madrid. I'm not making that up. That's why they sold him back in the day to Man United. Louis van Gaal used him outside of his normal position. He had to do too much defensive work, just like Memphis Depay. So both of them flopped, but were top with their new team. Angel Di Maria was one of the best players in Europe this season down the wing. I dare to say that. Amazing in the Champions League and in the Ligue 1. So Angel a +2, although he's 30 years old. Bernardo Silva is the favorite player of Pep Guardiola together with Kevin De Bruyne, because he is always working hard for the team in also combination with skills, goals and assists. Bernardo Silva is just a perfect team player. He will never let you down. He will always work hard in attack and in defense. A right back will be in love with a teammate like that, supporting him defensively and making room for him in attack to cut inside and play as an extra cam or second forward. So, well, he is an amazing player. Bernardo a +1. We have a lot of Manchester City players in this top 10, but with Raheem Sterling, we have a player that won't get an upgrade, but a position change. I think his shooting for me can go up. Of course, he is not the best long shot taker, but he scores over 20 goals for 3 years in a row, and you can't have the same shooting like players that don't ever score a goal. So I think this shooting should go up for Raheem Sterling, plus a position change, but that's for now good enough. Oh boy, this really hurts my heart, because I am a huge fan of Eden Hazard. I still think he should have stayed with Chelsea. He was a hero at Stamford Bridge, and well, with Real Madrid, he is just one of the 11 players, and he was a little bit too fat, not match fit when he returned from his vacation. Eden Hazard said, I always do that when I'm taking time off of football. I'm just focusing on my family, partying, drinking, eating, and when the season starts, I will train hard for myself. But it was too little too late. Injury after injury was popping up. He didn't play a lot of games, and when he played, he was average, nothing special, and becoming one of the highest rated wingers in the game. You need to perform every single season. Our number 3 in this list is Mohamed Salah, and if you will say FIFA, he deserves a downgrade, you are, well, very sick. Let's be honest about that. If you watch the stats of Mo Salah this season, once again, they are phenomenal. Nope, it is not 32 goals like he did in his debut season, but that's not the case. You can't expect that. Salah is still one of the kings of the assist, scores a lot of amazing goals, so he definitely deserves to stay 90 rated. We can even argue about if Hazard is 91, why not Mo Salah? But I don't think EA will do that. Also, his teammate Sadio Mane down the other wing is coming up to the 90+ rated players. He was the Eden Hazard of the last seasons, but this time he did it for Liverpool in this season. He was incredible. He scored beautiful goals in combination with insane assisting. So his passing should go up. His shooting should go up. Everything should go up. He's working hard defensively. He's a great dribbling player. Sadio Mane is named by Jurgen Klopp as the complete winger. Defensively and in attack, the man is a complete player. And still, the king in football in the FIFA ratings is Lionel Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo fans will be like, where is Cristiano Ronaldo? Yes guys, also Ronaldo could get that left wing card, but he is in my episode about the strikers, so go check that out, because I think Ronaldo will be a striker in the forthcoming season for Juve. So Ronaldo could be up there, 93 or 94, but I think, as I told you once again, he will become a striker in FIFA 21. Click the I button to watch that video, by the way, and see Cristiano Ronaldo shine at the number 1 spot. But this time for the wing, we go for Leo Messi. If you watch watch the season, Messi, his stats are mind-blowing. But there are a few things I don't like about Messi nowadays. Yes, he played with an injury, I know that, but also before the injury, he was doing less and less defensive work. His energy he puts in games, well, it's quite average. If he has the ball, it's still magic. Goals, assisting, for me his passing and shooting can go up, but the pace, the speed, the defending, the physicality, we can't deny it's going down step by step. And it's quite logical, Messi and Ronaldo are on top of the world for 15 years plus, respect for that. So I never ever would downgrade a player like that, so I keep Messi 94 rated. Let me know if you love him, give a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more, put on the notification bell, and also don't forget to drop a like if you loved the vid. I already thank you for watching at the start, I will do it right now once again. Amazing that you all watched to a new video, watch the whole series, trust me, you will love it and you can prepare yourself the best way possible for FIFA 21. I wish you all a fantastic day, and as you know for me, keep it cool, keep it real, and ciao for now.
Echoes of your words crashing into me, drown